Hello, people. I am here today to talk about the new Patreon page that has been started by myself, James, and Angel Gotti. Uh, we're going to talk about why we decided to start this. And there's going to be some questions that I put up. I'm going to answer them for you, and then you can make your mind up whether you want to become part of the Patreon that we have started. First question is, why is Angel Gotti starting a Patreon account? This is quite simple. YouTube has become very bad for people like Angel Gotti. Angel Gotti is, after all, John Gotti's daughter. The reason that we wanted to partner with Angel is because James and I believe that it's a good partnership and that we can help her um, do what she has to do with her name. The Gotti name is a legacy. And on YouTube, it has been continuously attacked by people that have personalities, fighting conflicts, people that don't like Angel, maybe, people that used to be her friends but are no longer her friends. The reality is, you have on here informants that are coming on and starting Patreon pages. All fine and good, they're making money. But here's the thing, they are informants. You don't really have any real mobsters on here. And what name is bigger than the Gotti name when it comes to mob, when it comes to legacy, when it comes to family? The Gottis are all that. And, we've done shows before that prove that the Gotti name is researched more than every informant put together. So, what the goal is of this is to have a channel that people can come to and hear the truth and the facts and not the stories that are created on YouTube. Let's go to the next question. What do you gain with a Patreon account that you cannot get on YouTube? The reality is that Angel Gotti knows a lot of people, a lot of famous people, a lot of people that would do anything to help her. But what they will not do is come onto YouTube because they know about the trolls and the abuse. We are going to watch our accounts. We're going to be selective that who we let in to our channel. If we've had issues with them in the past, they will not becoming members. If people want to come in and say, look, let's put that to the side, I'm just coming in to watch a show, okay. So it's going to be a watched account. And the reason we're watching it is because we don't want to make it like what's going on out in YouTube with these channels and attacking, the fighting. Will Angel still be herself? Yes, she will be. James and I will be doing the mafia and mob content because Angel will do some with us, but in general, she has other things that she wants to do too. Her and Marlo want to start a woman's channel. They want to have a day where women get together and talk about women's subjects, interview women, successful women, women that have overcome issues. This is what Angel is looking forward to doing. And what else? What else is that Angel can offer? Angel has pictures that have no one has ever seen. She has photo albums of her family, and she talks about this all the time. And not only photo albums, she has home movies of her family. And she doesn't put these out there because she's afraid a lot of times of what will be said and done to them. You got to remember, once you put a picture up, people could take it and put it on the memes and stuff and make fun of people. And that's what they do here. And this would avoid that. But there's going to be like a photo section, like an album, a photo album, Gotti album. She also has Jerry, who's been doing all her artwork. Uh, he will also be helping on channel and with the same type of artwork. So the art quality of the show will be excellent. If you want to take a look at our banner, it's already up and it's there. And once again, I've had people say, will Marla be with Angel? Yes, she will be. And see, this is why Angel's a really good woman. Angel is very loyal, sometimes overly loyal to people that she considers her friend. Angel and I, we've known each other now for 2.5 years. We've had some issues, but in general, we always stayed friends. And we've developed an actual friendship on here. And she's developed a friendship with James Proctor also. And because of that friendship, we know we can put it together and make a very good Patreon channel that is worth a pretty low price for the entertainment you're going to get. And for those people that can't afford it, we'd like them to email us and tell us they can't afford it. And we'll see what we can do to help them out for maybe a month to get on there until they get back on their feet and stuff. And this is because we've realized that some people are in bad positions in their life where they may not be able to afford $9.95 a month. But you're going to get an awful lot for that. You're going to get live shows. You're going to get chat rooms. You're going to get you're still going to get mob content and whatever you've been getting that you enjoy on YouTube. And I'm not talking about the brutal fighting and the attacks that go back and forth. You're not going to be getting that. Maybe Angel will say something. Maybe I will say something during a chat sometimes, but that's not going to be what the show is going to be about on Patreon. It's going to be entertainment. It's going to be the legacy of the Gotti family. And it's going to also be a big part of this. Okay. And what will be the content? Well, we just talked about that. Let's go to the next one right here. Will the YouTube channel still be active? Yes. Will they be as active? Probably not. But what will happen is the people that are on the Patreon channel will get to see that first. They will actually be able to get onto the channel and see stuff that's going to get onto YouTube, but maybe not for a week, maybe not for 2 weeks, maybe for a month. And sometimes it will never get onto YouTube. And that's the content that you get to see, the stuff that's never going to get onto YouTube. And when we talk about the people Angel knows, people have to understand that Angel has been on social pages for quite a time defending her family. But over that time, she has met a lot of people, people that are famous, people who we consider high-level celebrities, some of them as high as you can get. And they will do anything for Angel because they're a friend. Angel will pick up a phone and call anybody and say, look, would you come onto my Patreon page? And they're more apt to say yes if they know it's a private chat. A lot of people don't want to be involved in this genre. They hear about the mob genre, this genre, and what goes on in it. And then again, they don't know about it, but Angel protects them by not bringing them on because she doesn't want them to be abused like that. And on top of that, we know about Angel Gotti's family. And these are family members that will be more susceptible to coming on when they know that they don't have to worry about being attacked. Because these are going to be friendly conversations, friendly interviews. And we already have interviews lined up to go. And if you are interested in joining the Patreon channel, underneath this video, there's going to be a link. And that you can get on this and you can get on that way. When you come in, you're going to see, are you above 18? And you have to answer that. See, that's not going to stay there. What they have done is they put that there until they decide whether we are an adult show only. We requested that we are a show for everybody and that we are going to be a clean show. So we'll leave it up to Patreon to make that decision, but the link is there. And we know that people join right now are all going to be over 18 anyway. So you just got to hit the button. I'm over 18. Come on in. And then we had 2 tiers originally, but everybody went for the higher tier. So we kept one price. There's only one price to get in to the show. And there's a couple things there now, but we're going to put more stuff up. We have a couple of interviews lined up this week. We may do a live this Friday. And today's the 1st, so it'll be the 2nd to the 4th. We're not sure yet. It might take an extra week because there's platforms that you have to line up, streaming services that you got to line up. You got to decide which streaming service you're going to use with Patreon. And we're trying to make it as easy as we can for people so they understand. But besides that, we are looking forward to having people join the Patreon page. We're planning on putting up great content and enjoy being together in chats, enjoy taking your questions without people worrying about being attacked because of their answers. And just as very important, Angel Gotti is in charge of her name. Uh, we are partners. We are myself, James, and Angel. We're equal partners, but the Gotti name stays with Angel Gotti. Anything we do with that name, we need permission from her, of course. So if anybody's wondering about that, that's just the way it is. It's a legacy, and the family controls that legacy and that name, and we respect that. We have to respect that. Um, but it's going to be interesting to see who we have. So some of the people you see in the news that are part of the Gotti family that will not come on to YouTube, you're going to see them, people. So please join. We're looking forward to it. And thank you so much. Remember, underneath here will be the link to go join the channel.